Previously we have seen arithmetic progression. Okay. In that, what is general form of arithmetic progression? What is general form? A plus D, A plus 2D. That is general form. Now, general term of an arithmetic progression, you remember? A plus n minus 1 into D. Based on that application type of question we have seen. Okay. Now, this is the new concept, sum to n terms. Like arithmetic progression has maybe infinite terms or maybe finite terms. What comes when we add only 10 terms of that such AP? Easy only, no sir. We can list all the numbers, we can add these numbers. Why we have to study other formulas? Sounds right, is it? Suppose first 100 terms you need to add. What you will do? It also sounds fair. We'll write all the 100 numbers, we add it, that's all. Is there any simpler way? As of now, there is no simpler way. But after this session, see, as of now, we are not having that machine. We have to write all the 100 terms and add. But after this session, we can able to add without even adding all the terms, simply using one formula. What is that formula? We call sum to n terms of an AP as Sn. That is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sounds similar, right? You have seen this formula somewhere. Except this n by 2 into 2, it is same as a in formula. That is it. In front n by 2, that is there. Okay. How this formula is derived, that is different story. Easy. See, take one AP. A plus A plus D plus A plus 2D plus and so on. A plus n minus 1 into D you will write. Okay. So, I am adding all the terms of an AP. Again, I am rewriting that SS from the last. A minus n minus 1 into D, sorry, A plus n minus 1 into D into A plus n minus 2 into D previous. Okay. See, 2 na, here 2 minus 1. There n minus 1 means n minus 1 minus 1, that is n minus 2. Okay. So, at last we have A. Now, add these two. We will have 2A's is equals. This first term added means 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Right? This 2 I am adding. Likewise, these two if you add means what you will get? A plus A, 2A. N minus 2 plus 1 into D. Okay. Here plus D is there, n minus 2. So, n minus 2 plus 1 how much? N minus 1. Okay. N minus 1 into D. See man. D plus n minus 2 into D, right? Now take D as common. Then 1 plus n minus 2 will get. But 1 plus n minus 2 is what? N minus 1 again. Likewise, these next 3 terms you have to add. So that like you will be having last term. Up to last term if you add also what you will get? 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Okay. Now, how many such numbers are there? N times. So, n times adding one number is equivalent to multiplying the number with n. Adding 5 for 3 times is equal to multiplying 5 with 3, is it? So, n times 2a plus n minus 1 into D. I started doing rough work, I ended up doing all the things. Too bad. Now this is equals to 2s. S is the sum of the series. So we'll have n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into D. That is how this formula came. So this is just one variant. Also the other variant is there. This 2a we can split that into a plus n minus 1 into D. What I done? 2a I wrote it like a plus a. Okay. Now these things. We call those things as last term, remember? Okay, then these two formulas are available to calculate the sum. But when we are applying this formula, we have to be aware. Suppose, take for example the previously you said an example, right? 3, 10, 17 up to 253. Suppose they say find the sum of the series. First we must know how many terms are there. So this 253 is which n we need to find. Using that only we can apply in the formula. Also they may trick you with these types of question as well. See, these types of sequence they will give arithmetic progression. What is S10 they will ask. But when you apply this formula a plus l, since last term is available, it will be easy. Like you apply this formula, you will not get the answer. Why you are not getting answer? Because when you apply last term is 253, but you are supposed to add up to 10th term. Okay, so instead of this L as mentioned in the book, I suggest you to write it like AN, because sometimes they will confuse you with this type of question. S10 means 10th term only you have to apply in that place, or else you can directly go with that formula. Okay, or else remember this formula like A plus AN, then you will not get confused. Have you got what I am saying? That is it. Okay, now we'll see some examples. See the example 11. Find the sum of first 22 terms of an AP. Direct application of the formula. What is the given AP? 8, 3 minus 2. A is equals 8, N is equals D is equals minus 5, N is equals 22. Then S22 we need to find. Okay, shall we use which formula? Last term formula or the other formula? Last term is available there? No. See, then we have to write 2 times A is 8 plus N minus 1. N minus 1 means it is 21 into D, common difference, minus 5. Okay. Sometimes this cannot be cancelled with 2. Here we got. In that time we can cancel this with the other things. That like it will come. Okay. It won't come like decimal in maximum number of times. So 2 8s are 16 plus 21 into 5 it is 4, 2 5s are 105, right? Then 11 into 16 minus 105 minus 89, is it? So 89, multiply that with 89, 11 into 89. So it is 9, 17 7, 979. Okay. But it is wrong. Yes, minus 979. So therefore S22 is equals minus 979. It is not the therefore statement. Therefore the sum of first 22 terms. The sum of first 22 terms. Keep that in mind. First term to 22. Then only this formula is applicable. Okay. Next, example 12, you see. If the sum of the first 14 terms of an AP is 1050 and its first term is 10, find the 20th term. hide and seek. What are all the things given? Hey, do you know what is made by hide and seek? Another is hidden. Okay. We need to seek that hidden thing. So sum of first 14 terms. S14 is 1050. And then first term A is equals to 10. Then 20th term we need to find. Apply the formula for S14. Usually we apply this 2A plus n minus 1 into d, not the last term. Whenever last term is given, you can use that formula. Okay. So here S14 means it is 14 by 2. I am not writing the formula, directly doing, but while writing an exam, you have to write the formula, keep it in mind. So that is 2 times 10 plus 14 na 13 into d, we don't know, d itself, equals 1050. Now this can be simplified 7. Then don't multiply this 7 inside. Be clever, take this 7 to other side. So you'll have 20 plus 13d is equals 1050 by 7. 1050 and 7 can be cancelled. So how come? 1 times, 5 times and 0. Okay. Now 13d is equals 130. 150 minus 20. So d is equals 10. Now A20 we need to find. Be clever, don't get yourself confused. A20. A20 now what formula you have to apply? So it is 10 plus 19 into 10. So we will be having 10 plus 190. 200 is the 20th term. Got it? Any doubts in this? The same way, they'll give two things like S21, S22. Likewise, they'll give two Sn or else one An they'll give. Using that, we have to frame the equation in terms of A and B. We cancel things. That kind of examples also will come. Okay. Now, see the exercise 5.3. Question number 1. Can you do the first subdivision? Come on, make it fast. Try finishing the 5.2 question number 1 and 2.